Guys, I'm here with another one, Grand Rising. I want to talk to you guys about recruiting, recruitment. When somebody gets recruited to come into your life. Now, I want you guys to listen to me. Um, Look, you have this aspect that some folks say that it's done algorithmically. Okay, that's possible, but um, yeah, that's true. I know that that part is true also, but no one's really talking about the part that you also have. I believe that there are literal places where certain individuals have a profile of you. They study you to see what makes you happy, what makes you angry, what makes you sad, and they target you based on these things. So, for example, if you have lust, problem with lust, they send you, quote unquote, a woman, an agent, to like play with you in the sense that hot and cold, making you think you're going to get the box, and then when the actual moment comes, you can notice that all of a sudden the ghosting happens, blocking, being hostile towards you, not treating you well. For example, if you have a problem financially, they send you an offer in which the first period you will be making money, and then afterwards they will do something to manipulate your circumstances to like keep you at a point of losing, and then the true how should I say it, the true goal then is exposed. And this, guys, is how this game works. I was watching a video of Denzel Moss, and this was a good one actually. He was talking about psych wards, and certain places where you go and you see that um, folks have a lot of mental problems. I want to tell you this. 6 months ago, I had to, how am I call it? I had to deliver my job, right? I had to deliver, and in the Netherlands they call this PsyQ. So I entered, and I'm on guard with in such places because due to trauma or problems or I don't know, all types of shit they have going on. They might snap, maybe hurt you or attack you. So I'm on guard, not visibly, but I'm preparing myself that any moment things can go left. But then you look at the individuals there. Some of them, you look them in the eyes, and you can see that there was a soul at one point in that individual. But due to trauma, due to problems, that individual, yeah, man, went to that place. And this is why I keep telling you guys, it's very important these days to know who you are with every day. I don't like anymore to hang out with just everyone, man. I don't like that stuff because some folks are literally sent to put a dent in you, or to maybe cause you so much trauma and damage that you want to delete yourself. Seriously, man. This is hey guys, this is real stuff, real shit, man. So that's why I don't like to be hanging out with everyone. I never liked it actually. It's just that when I didn't know what was going on, I was more easygoing. But this is my advice to you guys, man. Be very cautious of who you let in your life, man. I'm telling you, man, this world here, man, is it's demon infested, man. See, for real, man. People are not good anymore. So I believe that there are literal places, maybe cabins, offices, in which they sit down, maybe they have a profile of you, and then they recruit a certain individual specifically towards you, and this is how this game is played, guys. And I remember I was talking to this Dutch guy. He's married to a Brazilian woman, and he was telling me that in Brazil, when he went there, a lot of witchcraft. Uh, He told me he went there with his wife, but that's not what I want to talk about. But he told me that one time he was sitting next to a important government building, and he was sitting there, and this lady out of the blue introduced herself. He was like thinking, what the hell is this? Because I'm a married guy, and we have like this military police here in the Netherlands. They look like the SWAT in America, only they dress up blue because due to the how you call it, maritime law, and the Netherlands has an obsession with orange and blue. But they were standing there, and this girl all of a sudden grabbed the rock and pretended to throw it at the government building, which could have he was with her, which could have caused maybe even deadly scenario. Now look, in the Netherlands it's not that bad, but listen, hey, in the States, places like that, if you take a rock to throw at a certain officer or something in that regard, you get shot. So he was thinking, this girl is sent to set me up. And these things, guys, happen a lot. And I believe that a lot of these folks that you see in, how should I say it, in these psych wards, ended up there because someone in their life caused them so much trouble and traumas that they ended up being there. That's why I told you, some folks are not a blessing in your life. They are recruited to cause you specific damage. And the enemy, AI, Satan, whatever you want to call it, studies you, and he knows exactly what makes you tick and what could cause you problems. And it adapts to that and sends you someone to do exactly that, to fuck you up. That's why be careful, guys, and stop thinking that a woman cannot be as lethal as a man. Maybe even worse, because a woman can fuck you up emotionally. See what I mean? And men are weak when it comes to women in general. Simps who don't know who they are. You know, I'm not talking about real men. But for the rest, yeah, this is how the thing goes, you know. So you should be careful who you let in your life. You should be more cautious of those things. That being said, be at peace.